is this setup a bit weird here? Because I'm well aware that it is. I'm actually lying on the floor right now, and the reason for this is because, as luck would have it, I am left without a tripod, and many other things like a location to film at. So I'm just gonna open this loot crate here, because I'm excited to do that. Now, to be fair, this one's going to be based on board games, and I love board games. As you can see, these are my hands. This is going to be a bit awkward, but let's make the most of it, shall we? Okay, so let's see. Okay, first of all, figure. They know what they're doing here. It's a figure that's... Why does the box... Is the box coming apart? The box is actually coming apart. Okay, this isn't... Hold on, let me fix this. The top and bottom of this... The top and bottom of this was pretty not closed, and this looks like a figure that isn't designed. So in other words, I have to design it, which, well, let's be honest, I'm not going to do that. So this is going to be a white doll, and it will sit on my shelf, and I will make fun of it every chance I get. Okay, let's go to this next one. The slug? What? Hex... Oh, it's one of these. If I recall, didn't this come in a loot crate that I didn't get? But didn't this wasn't this kind of thing in a previous loot crate? I bet it was. Let me see if I can open it. This is what I did to the box. Now let's continue, shall we? Let me get this centered a little bit. So yeah, it's a bug thing, and I mean, how do you wind it? What's this? Oh, you turn it on. Ow. Okay, so hold on. This is... Let's go on to the next thing. No! Now, as I get these out of the way, I would like to point out how that had nothing to do with board games. Neither did the last thing, but... Oh, look, it's a dice bag. And let me guess, there's going to be a 20-sided die in here. Oh, not even that cool. Oh my dear God. It's rock, paper, scissors, die. Yeah, you can play rock, paper, scissors with these. Because, you know, using your hands isn't just, you know, fine and dandy. But hey, at least I got a nice dice bag out of it that I'm, I don't have words anymore. A Superfight loot crate deck. What the fuck? This is, alright, here we go. This is a 100 card version of the viral card game Superfight, designed exclusively for Loot Crate by Skybound. These cards are only available in this exclusive deck. Create hilarious fighters and with these cards, then argue over who would win in a fight between them. I have no idea what this is. I've never heard of Superfight, but I am a fan of card games, so we'll see if anything cool comes out of this. Now, I'm not going to go through every card, but just get a basic idea. Do we even get instructions for this? Or is this just it's a deck? Is it just a deck? Now, it is made by Skybound, and I am a fan of Skybound. Superfight rules. Oh, no, there's a lot of things. Oh, there's a lot of things. It looks like Cards Against Humanity. This looks like Cards Against Humanity. So, I'm going to put this back in the deck, and you know what? I clearly have no authority to give an opinion on this yet, because, well, I haven't messed around with it. So, maybe someday, we will find out how I feel about that. Now, this is a giant white block. That's it. No, I'm kidding. There's something in it. It looks like some sort of poster. So posters are always welcome, but of course it's only welcome if I actually like what the poster is about. So we will now find out as soon as I'm done fighting with this packaging. Let's see what it is together. It's Pacman. It's a Pacman thing, which once again has nothing to do with board games, but it's a Pacman thing. Oh, it's a Pacman cartridge. But the game's in the middle of it, because that's how cartridges work. Yeah, board games. Now let's. Oh, this is a book. Oh, I heard about this. I heard they were putting a book in here, and that anyone that's a gamer or whatever, blah blah blah, would actually like it. So let's see if that lives up to the hype. It's what the hell is this? Is this something that is famous? Then I don't know. It's apparently a New York Times bestseller. It's Enchanting Willy Wonka Meets the Matrix. What is it? 2044. Reality is ugly. Okay, well I was looking for new reading materials, and this is technically new reading material, so thanks. I guess I can't really praise it or not praise it like I want to. This thing actually still has more in it. Firefly on what? Is there gonna be a Firefly Online game? Oh my dear God, there is. I will check that out later. Don't actually look at this, by the way. I had a puppy over this the whole time. I'm sorry. Did that make things awkward? I hope it did. Create what? This is a thing that I don't want to read right now because I don't want to. But it looks like they made a game out of the pack that I have called the Loot Crate, which I will probably not play later at all. Here's the pin. It looks like a board game and not copying Monopoly at all, because that would be weird. Oh, and here's the magazine. Look, you can do this with it. And apparently there's game pieces or whatever. I assume this is going to go for the, yep, this is part of the board game thing they have. So basically this Loot Crate has a board game with it, but who's going to play that if you have, say, I don't know, a fun game? Now, let's, oh, yep, this is it. This is just the board game. This is it right here. This is the board game part of the board game themed Loot Crate. So in other words, the only thing in this box, board game themed, is not, you know, the loot itself. Great. So I think we all can agree that I am absolutely ecstatic about things like this, and by things like this I literally mean just the Loot Crate in general. These things suck. Sorry, was that too dramatic? Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go hurt myself in various ways.